And now it's Toilet Talk with Jimmy! I'm not proud of that. I'm not. But seriously, we need to talk. Recently, Lilly Singh, Superwoman, put up a video about how she's stressing about the way the YouTube's changing, and she talked about YouTube Rewind and how she wasn't sure that it was the best of YouTube. I wanted to respond to that and also tell you guys about YouTube Rewind from my own perspective. So this is Toilet Talk with Jimmy, and here's a YouTube Rewind, and then we'll talk a little bit about it.
Welcome back to YouTube Rewind. We've got two special guests with us. Okay, Layla and Liza, tell me about 2017.
Nobody pray for me. It been a day for me. Yeah, yeah. Hold up.
Much of the Houston area still is in a state of disrepair.
Received reports of an explosion in the city center.
మెక్సికోలో గత 100 ఏళ్లలోనే అత్యంత
This is
తీవ్రతతో
a very
వచ్చిన
difficult time, but we've been through very difficult times before.
So many brothers and sisters that have come to help.
The community rallying to show its support.
Junto con voluntarios, se organizaron para retirar los escombros.
Long lines are now wrapping around one of the blood banks.
And that are doing all they can and are helping.
Vivre ensemble, c'est bien. Mais construire ensemble, c'est encore mieux. This is a moment where we stand up for one another.
Sorry, guys, looks like you were interrupted there. You were about to tell me about 2017?
It was good. Okay.
So YouTube Rewind. I loved it. I'm new to YouTube. At the time you're seeing this video, I've only been on YouTube altogether maybe about 5 months, counting my old stuff and my relaunch and everything else. I'm not losing any money with this YouTube algorithm change. I may be losing possible viewership, but I don't know the difference. And honestly, I'm just psyched to be part of the YouTube community. I mean, I never thought that I would have as many friends as I've already connected with just 32 subscribers. Like, it's really weird how just with 32 subscribers, I've already been able to connect to more people than I thought I would be able to. I'm really excited about YouTube and watching YouTube Rewind. I want to say that the parts I picked out of it for you to see are what I focused on the most. You know, we had some silliness. We had, you know, that serious moment where we reflected on the disasters and the eclipse and the gathering of people. You know, we saw people having fun. They had a Katy Perry reference in there with the dance that she did in Swish Swish. And then they had, you know, people like Logan Paul, Matt Pat. You know, they had animation done by Alex Clark. They had a lot of great things. And honestly, my response to Lilly would simply be that you need to relax. I understand your business is YouTube, and for you, you do start losing a little bit of money, and you do start getting under a lot of pressure because you have to start choosing different priorities based on what is happening with your business, which is YouTube. However, let me just say this, because I've heard a lot of bigger YouTubers complaining about the same thing. You know, YouTube is a lot better than I remember it being when it first started. You know, YouTube has a lot more class, a lot more potential now. And honestly, I loved this YouTube Rewind because, in my opinion, it was the best one I've seen so far. You know, there was a lot of positivity, there was a lot of reflection, and there was a lot of shout-outs to some people who have worked really hard to make it to where they are today. Don't worry about your vlogs, whether you're Superwoman or just starting out as a YouTuber. Just take your time, do what you can do. Just remember, it's about sharing. It's not about, you know, having to give into a demand, having to fulfill expectations. If people are following you, it's because we genuinely love you. It's not about, you know, consistency. Consistency is important for the sake of making sure that people know that they can count on you to be here at certain times. So find a day that works for you, do one thing on that day. Everything else is just icing on the cake. You know, Lilly, do a video a month. I will still watch it. I'm not going to leave if your consistency and amount of videos changes. I love who you are. I love what you talk about. I love what you do. I'm going to be loyal, you know, whether you're making one video a week, 2 videos a week, 1 video a month. Same goes for all you other YouTubers. Shout out to Ben Lawrence. Shout out to George. Shout out to Adam the Woo. You know, us, your fans, I just want to see you. I'm not worried about, you know, if you're doing 1 million videos. Bottom line, that was this year's YouTube Rewind. A lot of YouTubers are freaking out because the algorithm changes. A lot of YouTubers are freaking out because they don't feel like YouTube is the class of place that they expected and wanted it to be. Me, I'm just enjoying the journey, and whatever happens, happens. Don't stress about having to fulfill expectations. Just enjoy the ride. I support all of you guys who do YouTube. It takes a lot. It takes dedication, and I respect that. So that was this year's Rewind. That was my take on, you know, responding to Lilly Singh's Superwoman's video where she's kind of stressing out about all the things going on with YouTube changes. There's a link to that below. This is just kind of me sitting on the toilet talking to you. So it's not really a big important vlog, but I thought I'd give my my thoughts on things, and, you know, whatever you guys want to take from it, great. But until I see you again, have an intense future, and know that I love you. Thank you guys for joining me on another vlog from In Future Tense. It's always exciting to share my life with you, and I hope you'll join me again next time. If you like what you saw, please go ahead and click subscribe or the like button. And if you didn't like what you saw, please feel free to leave some feedback down below in the comment section so I can try and improve my content to make it more interesting and more suited to what you're looking for. We're all moving forward. Let's have an intense future.